Mike McDaniel's another name that's been floated out there. We talked a little bit before we joined. Um, I, again, the problem I have with Mike McDaniel is he's kind of like Kevin Stefanski relative to demeanor, offensive guy. Why'd you fire Kevin Stefanski if you land on Mike McDaniel? Tell me your thoughts on that.
So I've long been on your side on this, in part because I think Mike McDaniel's worst characteristics with the Miami Dolphins are the things that people knocked Kevin Stefanski for, which was player accountability. There was a lot of issues with that in terms of after the first week of the season, Bradley Chubb came out and said the defensive players were basically doing their own thing. The Tua threw the whole team under the bus in October. This was after July when Mike McDaniel came out and basically said, uh, this is going to be our year of accountability, talking about this in year four. But my co-host on one of the podcasts I do, Joe Mazzulla, made a convincing argument, which is basically that to say that part of the problem with the Miami Dolphins is they traded for everybody. It was a bunch of mercenaries and personalities, and perhaps that Mike McDaniel's brilliance would be better suited for a team that wants to build through the draft. That you get Harold Finn and you get Quinshon Judkins, you get a young group that he's going to mold as opposed to necessarily putting together a whole bunch of group of mercenaries. That might be the best way to build a real culture that Miami didn't really have there.